first today I'm going to bring you 5 anime that are really good for starters. Now, if you already like anime, then this list will not contain Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, or Bleach, or Fairy Tail, or Full Metal Alchemist, or a lot of the mainstream anime. Just for right now, I'll explain the reason why at the very end of this video. With all that being said, I'm going to jump over right to number 5. Number 5, we have to go to a show called Restart Life from Another World. It's a really good show. It's about a young man who gets stuck in another world, and he gains this ability to where when he dies, he somehow restarts his life. I don't want to spoil it too much, but somehow he restarts from these little checkpoints. And it's a very good show. It's really a mystery show when it starts off, because you're always trying to figure out how is he dying, because they don't show the killer. It's really good. It's really good. It's a really good concept. Really good. That's why I gave it number 5. Number 4, we're going to go with Code Geass. Code Geass is a really good show about a man who gains his power, which is called the Geass. And it's a power basically where he can control you with his eyes. And that's cool as fuck, only because, but only sad thing is he can only use it one time, so I guess it isn't cool, but it is cool because you can control someone at will just with a look of the eye. Kind of give you the whole Naruto Genjutsu type thing. But it's a really good show. It's all about him getting revenge on his family, and it's a really good, about a good 40 maybe episodes, 40, 50 episodes maybe. Not that many episodes, easily knock out, really good. Now we're going to do number 3. Number 3 was kind of tricky, but I went ahead and gave it to Attack on Titans. Attack on Titans is a really good show. It's really pushy, gory like crazy. It's very gory. You'll like it, and it's really a good storyline. It's always it's kind of something that will be really good to like hype you up. It's a show that will really get you like pumped, like I'm gonna fight. Really good. It's about these humanoid giants going around eating the human race. The human race is about to go extinct, and they are fighting for survival. So Eren and his sister go ahead and join the military to fight these colossal eating giants. Now we're going to go ahead and do number 2. Now number 2 and number 1 were very hard to figure out which one I want to put, but at the end of the day I gave number 2 to Death Note. Death Note is brilliant. It is very brilliant. This show is about a young man, well, a high school. He starts off, he's in high school. A young man who gets the book that allows him to, a book that has special powers that allows him to kill people with just a name and a face. If he has a name and a face, he can kill you. And the show is all good. He starts off really good. You get really involved into the show. You feel like you're a part of the show. And the guy you watch is the young man, Light Yagami, become what he says he's going to do. He's supposed to be, when he got the book, he thought he was going to be more of a god image. But when they got around, in the middle of the show, you start seeing him change, and you'll start seeing that he becomes a very twisted serial killer. The world's most dangerous serial killer. And one of the greatest detectives in the world is going to have to bring him to justice. Really good anime. It's only 40 episodes, I think 44 at the most. Check that one out most definitely. And our number 1 video has to go to, drum roll please, Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is number 1 only because the story is beautiful. The story is about a group of students, a group of kids that happen to go into, well, they're not really kids, but they're teenagers. I think everyone in anime are kids, really. But it's about these kids that go into this game that just been released. It's just been released. And when they get into the game, it's really good, it's really awesome, really fun, but the only side effect is that they happen to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Locked in the game. They are permanently stuck in the game until the only way they can get out is if they beat the game. And if they try to take their virtual headset off or anything like that, they will die. Really good show. It's about 25 episodes for the first season, I believe. And the second season, I really don't care for as much, but the first season definitely is a really good concept. Good, beautiful music, along with Death Note. Death Note music was really beautiful too. Matter of fact, all the soundtracks between all the animes that I just mentioned have really good soundtracks. And now I'll explain to you guys why I did not put Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, or Bleach in any of them, or Full Metal Alchemist or all of ones. The reason why I did not use those animes is because if you're just starting off with anime, that is not going to be something you should start off with, only because they're anime that takes too long to get to the point. If you're watching One Piece, to watch One Piece, you have to already have some type of interest in anime to continue to watch it. As far as Attack on Titans, you're going to see someone die like this, real fast, instead of One Piece, or Dragon Ball Z, or Naruto. Naruto, those kind of animes need time to start building up to where you're going to be like, where you'll get to when it starts building up, you'll start to understand the characters more, versus to all these other animes that I just mentioned. The animes I just mentioned are really fast-paced animes, to where definitely you're going to be at the edge of your seat every episode. Those shows right there are really fast-paced versus these anime shows. These anime shows are not really fast-paced. With that being said, like, subscribe, and if you, what's the word I'm looking for? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos and to see other of my videos, why not? And if you have some other anime that you think are really good for this show, go ahead and hit it down in the comment section, and I'll definitely take a look at it. As always, I'm the Afro Sage. Peace.